So we're still talking Catalyst 858 turbos. Now we're going to dive in more specifically just on some mountain sled stuff. We're going to talk about boost pressures. We're going to talk about fuel requirements. We're going to get into some of those details to help you guys out in choosing which direction you want to go and stuff. So our base package will come, and it's set up at a 5-pound setup. But when you order, we're going to ask you what elevation range you ride at. And 6,000 feet kind of is the break there. If you're above 6,000 feet, we're going to send you the 5-pound spring. So you'll be shooting for it'll be 5 pounds or a little bit more, right? Mm-hmm. Depending on what your gauge is and what things are reading. And for the most part with that, you're going to be running like a 94 or 95 octane fuel. It's about 2 gallons of 110. We've done some 100 low lead stuff, but we don't like it. Ron sees and feels a difference with it, and the stuff that we put the 110 in definitely performs better. I don't know if you want to share any more with that, or
it's better bottom end and better knock resistant with the leaded fuel.
Simple as that. Below 6,000 feet, we have be the green spring, and that will knock it down to about 4 pounds, and that's just so we don't have to run as much race gas. If you want to have that extra boost and run that lower deal, you can. You're going to have to run more race gas. And I don't know, every trip that these guys come back from testing and riding and stuff, we're getting closer and closer to it being a pure pump gas setup. And then we do have a 3-pound spring option, but that's more for pretty much just for low elevation. We haven't even used that. Yeah, we're just using that on the trail sled stuff.
And that is pure 91 octane fuel for the 3-pound.
Okay.
So the 4-pound is very marginal. It could, depending on the quality, it would run on it, but just for insurance, we like to add a little extra octane.
Say 6,000 feet, they go to 8, 9, 10, 11, right? We're still running the same red spring, 5 PSI. It just, does the fuel demand go down a little bit, or?
Not as of right now.
No. Okay. No. So safest bet is, you're 6,000 feet and above, which is 80-90% of all the kits. You're going to have the red spring, be a 5 PSI setup. We're going to ask you to run 2 gallons of 110 with it. Like I said, we're getting closer to where it's not there. I mean, we've tested it. We're testing it. But the safest thing right now, and to make sure you have a good snowmobiling experience with some of our products, is you're going to want that race fuel in there. And you're going to be a lot happier, weeks, months, seasons later. You're going to be a lot happier that we did that. And then with that 3 PSI, 4 PSI, we're running them 83 to 84.50. 84 is pretty much kind of the sweet spot, but that's the RPM you're shooting for. So getting in this in the mountain segment here again, talking about this fuel requirement. There are some guys out there that they don't want anything to do with adding the race gas, and that's fine. Totally understand it. We spent a lot of time in years past just having pump gas setups, but like Ron says, you could ride, a whole tank of gas with that turbo kit and just straight pump gas in it, and everything is absolutely fine. But there might be 1 or 2 instances throughout the day where, you're doing a big wheelie, or you bottomed out into a little valley or gully, and you're popping out and the load went way up, or you did a big long pull and all of a sudden them intake temps got way up hotter. That's where that race gas is basically cheap insurance in those situations, and that's why we're recommending it, so that we're basically guaranteeing you're not going to have any issues, because we know, like I said, they're out there, they're testing it, they're running it, they run straight pump gas for a whole tank of gas, and there might be 2 times throughout that day where they had an issue, and putting that little bit of race gas in there basically guarantees us that we're not going to have any issues. You're going to be a lot happier in the long run if you just splash that race gas in there. Just cheap insurance.